over to another. My name is Jamie, and not only am I so excited to be checking on Surgeon Sparks, but I'm actually checking this product out early and hopefully get this video edited and posted on the actual release date, which should be November 8th. But I managed to pick up an ETB of Surging Sparks as well as a booster box of Surging Sparks. So in typical fashion here on the channel, we'll go ahead and start with the ETB so we can check out the sets, but I'll also be opening up this booster box of Surging Sparks on a separate video. So be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know when that video is live. I did manage to redeem some points from the store that I play at here. So I did pick up 3 loose booster packs as well of Surging Sparks. So take a quick look at the illustration of the actual ETB box itself. Of course, it features Pikachu. He's the highlight of this set, hence the Surging Sparks name. We have yellow Pikachu. We have some purple here. We do have a pretty amazing promo card, which is Magneton. Not only does it look fabulous, it has a really great ability. We'll get into that when we do actually unbox it. We do get 9 booster packs in an ETB standard, so not the Pokemon Center version. We'll get our card sleeves. We have energy. We have damage counters, flip coins, all the typical things, condition markers, as well as this cool little box here where we could store all of our items. So going ahead and getting started with the unboxing of this ETB. As I did mention, we will get 9 booster packs in this Elite Trainer box, but we'll also open up these 3 here on the side. I'm so excited for this set. This set is already surging, no pun intended there, in price, which is absolutely crazy. Hasn't even been released, all for this Pichu guy here. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the highlight cards of this set in just a moment. Opening this up here, and we have this. Oh, so this has been through some things here. Pull out our 9 booster packs. So excited. Can we pull out that Pikachu EX? So Stellar Crown wasn't too stellar with me. I was not able to pull out any Terrapagos EX. So that was a bummer. We have our typical poison and burned condition markers here. This feels like the damage counter coin. The blue seems the same, but the yellow actually looks new. More goodies in the box. So it looks like we did stick with the Stellar Crown energy here with the pattern on the energy cards themselves. And it does look like the Pokemon Company has stuck with keeping the promo card sealed with the dividers. Not a big fan of that because I do like, when I do open up a lot of ETBs, I do sell or trade for the promo cards, but I do hope to use this Magneton with the Pikachu EX deck because its overvolt discharge ability allows you to KO itself. You do need to give up a prize card, but you're able to pull 3 electric energy cards from your discard pile and place them on your Pokemon any way you'd like. So unfortunately, you do need to give up a prize card, but that is a super way to power up these stellar Pokemon because this Pikachu requires all sorts of different energies. If you are looking to play the game, there you go there. And you could redeem all of these cute little Pikachu arts. This is super cute. So again, we still have the Pikachu with the Stellar Crown. And on the back, we have that lightning bolt design there. These feel different. These feel glossier than the other ETB dividers that I've used in the past. So that's the thing to note. Going ahead and taking a look at the actual card sleeve. So we still have that lightning bolt design. And cute. They are still glossy. So glossy is, I'm a big fan. So in a past ETB video, I got a couple comments saying never use these for play. You could use these for play, okay? If you're playing with your brother, your sister, family members, these are great for play. Of course, you could store things like your promo card in here, or even if you go to a pre-release, you do need 40 sleeves, and these are perfect, so you don't have to splurge out any more money on any other sleeves. You could just use these. So there is a great place for these ETB sleeves, not if you're competing in a regional, perhaps. They are solid, they are great, and I do like that they're clear, so you can actually read what the card does. And again, appreciate the art like on this Magneton. So super cool card, ability, it looks great, super excited. Might need to pick up a couple extra of those, which is, again, is the reason I don't like that they're sealed with the actual dividers, because if you do want to trade, some people collect just promo cards. I like to use my dividers. So anyway, I'm not going to gripe on that for too much. Hopefully that standard does go away. Taking a quick look at the pack art. We have Latias here soaring through the sky. And Latias EX actually has a super cool ability in this set. Skyline ability where it's able to reduce the retreat cost of your basic Pokemon, and you can retreat them, move them around, shimmy them around however you'd like. Fortunately, the Latios, I don't think he's got very much. We have Archelon, so new Pokemon in this generation. Not really sure what he does, but he does have an EX on this set. We have Executor EX. He is a stellar type Pokemon. Again, not really sure what he does. And of course, as I mentioned, the mascot of this set, Pikachu EX, hopefully we pull 1, 2, maybe 3 play set so that we could actually figure out what that guy does. He has a super cool ability. So let's go ahead and dive into the book. All right, so going and taking a quick look at the player's guide. We're not gonna break down everything. Of course, we have the Pikachu. And again, this is a really great way to introduce a new set to yourself. We have the highlight cards here. Again, there are on the pack art, so that's cool. So we have Latios EX, so that Skyline ability. And I was correct, any basic Pokemon has no retreat cost if you do have this little fellow on your bench. And we also have Pikachu EX with that Resolute Heart ability, where it's not able to be KO'd if it doesn't have any damage counters on it. So that's great. So it kind of gets a second life. It doesn't have high HP, but it has a really strong attack. However, it's not very good if you're against a Dragapult or perhaps even a Regidrago who impersonates a Dragapult, because they could just sprinkle those damage counters, and unfortunately then that Resolute Heart ability will have no effect. We have Clement's Quick Wit. That's a super cute card. I hope to pull that there. And we have Tatsugiri EX. Unfortunately, it is not a playable card, but I do love that Pokemon. Love Dragon Pokemon. And again, Latios. We have a Koraidon that is super playable. Lysia's Appeal, so that is probably going to be a high chase card, the full illustration version of that. Bam, just highlighting some other cards. Let's go to the fun ones in the back. Oh, actually, before we do, we have a Azumarill. And as long as you have any Terra Pokemon on your bench, you're able to reduce the attack cost to just 1 psychic energy, and you do a BAM of 230. So that is a very high attack. You do damage yourself, but if you are looking to play a 1 prize deck, that is probably the filler of this set. We have a few new aspects here. I do know that Energy Search Pro is a big one of the set. You're able to search of one of any type of energy and place it right into your hand. So I think Goldangle fans will like that for a big old KO. We have Magneton Blow, where you're able to blow all special energy card away. I'm kind of curious about the Precious Trolley. Is a really great way to start out stage 2 decks. You get to load up your bench and just get rolling from there. So that might be something to experiment with. We have Scramble Switch, and then we have the cute little cast form here, Sunny Form. That is one that I do want into my collection. That is a super cute card. We do have the Feebas, super cute too. I do think Sarah Ledge is going to be a fan favorite. It is just a regular illustration card, but I think people are going to love that card. Stunfisk, it looks like he got stepped on, so that's unfortunate for him, but it's a super cool card. What else here? Oh, I love this Clobbopus. So it kind of reminds me of that Bubble Mew look, and I'm a big fan of that art. Skarmory, it looks super futuristic and realistic, and I think that's cool. I do also like the Kickleader, the cartoony look. Okay, there's just so much cool stuff in this set, actually, so looking forward to that. Of course, the highlights are probably these two fellas here. Maybe these, oh, they put all 3. Belotech EX is also a fan. Okay, so all right, so we'll say these top 4 are the top 4 Pokemon cards of this set with their arts. Milotic EX bursting out of the water, a Pikachu EX with his rainbow crown. We have Latios EX, which if you do combine them with Latios in Latios EX, it kind of does a full picture art there. And we have Hydreigon EX. So I would say those are the 4 chase Pokemon cards, but I do think these ladies down here in the bottom, Jasmine's Gaze as well as Lysia's Appeal, are gonna be big hits. I do love the Jasmine's Gaze because she's stuffing her mouth in a bakery. Actually, a lot of these traded cards these days, they're just eating, right? We have the Carmine with the candy apple. Someone's always eating something. We have some gold cards here. We have Counter Gain. So if you are behind on prizes, the attack cost of your colorless Pokemon is 1 less. That should be great for Terraquil's decks, where perhaps you don't need to entirely rely on that double energy. Well, speaking of double energy, we have a gold jet energy, so that's great there. Gold Night Stretcher and Gravity Mountain. I could see Gravity Mountain with Pikachu because stage 2 Pokemon have 30 less HP. So Pikachu is 300. Of course, we know Dragapult and Charizard have over 300, but if this stadium is in play, KO Charizard, KO Dragapult EX. And there we go. We have a few promo cards here. We don't have those products, but let's go ahead and get started with our pack openings here. So again, we have our 9 booster packs from the ETB. I do have the other 3 free ones that I got here on the side. So again, we'll just call it when we do move on to those, starting off with the Latias. Hopefully we get that Latias EX. I do want 1, 2, maybe 3, so I could add them to my built decks here. So start things off, we have Meryl playing some grass. We have Rellor, we have Dino, so Dino again. Oh, Counter Gain, so not bulk. I would save that. I will be saving that. We have Bravery, Esparta, Asper. Ooh, and starting things off right away with Appleton. Look at that cute card. I love grass Pokemon. I love dragon Pokemon. And this guy is both. Man, okay, during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack, so that's cool. And this Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself, but if you have a fire as well as grass energy, 130. So this guy might pair pretty well with Scovillain, but that is a super cool card there right off the bat. And I know this is just a regular holo, but I want to call out Gastrodon. So stage 2 Pokemon have no abilities. So Baxcalibur is super cool. Pidgeot's Quick Search. Blazing Darkness or whatever Charizard does. No. So this is great for control decks. So just calling that out there. So first pack magic was pretty good. I love that Appleton. Again, love grass Pokemon, love dragon Pokemon. Let's keep things rolling. We have Quavel, we have Morlo, we have Helioptile. Oh, Capsakid. There is a new Scovillain in this set. Healing Memo. Okay, what does this guy do? Your opponent counts the cards in their hand, shuffles those cards, and puts them into the bottom of the deck. If they do, you draw that many cards. So I don't know if they have the option of doing that little shuffle trick. But if you do have a bad hand, I mean, that may be good, but your opponent's going to be getting a lot of other cards. We have Magneton, so this is not bulk. I would save this fella here. Speaking of Lycia's, her appeal, she's able to switch your bench Pokemon to the active spot the opponent gets to pick. But that Pokemon is now confused. Oh, bam, 2 in a row. We have a Slacking EX. So not a great card, but there we go. We have a code card there. Not a great card, that Slacking EX. But we got 2 hits in a row. No complaints, no complaints. Let's go into this Executor pack. We have Drasna, shuffle your card into your deck. Flip a coin. If heads, draw 8. If not, you draw 3. That sounds a little risky. Wesper, we have Wattrel, Excadrill, we have Clements Wick, another Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy. That sounds interesting. We have Spupa, Berry. Oh, Chanpao, my favorite, one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. We have Chanpao. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn, you may discard a Stadium in play. Pretty cool tech card, probably for control decks. I'm not really sure. I mean, you could just Stadium bump a Stadium that's in play, but pretty interesting. Oh, I put Chanpao with the hits. Chanpao is not necessarily a hit, but I do love me some Chanpao. We have a Sigilyph, we have Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Yamask. Anyone out there been playing Pokemon Pocket? I'll admit I did play some Pokemon Pocket on vacation. Technical Machine, Florite, Ninetales. Oh, we have Smoochum. I'm a big fan of the Smoochum. It's the Delight Kiss. It allows you to search your deck for 2 basic Psychic Energy cards. You have to shuffle your deck there, but you're able to attach them to your bench Pokemon. Has free retreat, and the attack cost is 0. It is an easy KO, unfortunately, because it does only have 30 health. And we have Tapu Lele. So unfortunately, it's going to be an easy KO, just like Cleffa, but you have a free retreater. And if you're in a pinch and you need some Psychic Energy, it's going to win you the game and may be worth it. But again, it might be Dragapult food with that only 30 HP. Here we go. We have another Dressana, Esper, Wattrel, Excadrill, Miraidon, Drayton, Wuchen, another Chanpao reverse holo, Dialga, ooh, Terrapagos. You know, you actually don't want to know how many Stellar Crown booster packs I opened and I did not get a Terrapagos. This is just standard. Of course, I was looking for the Terrapagos EX. All right, here we go. Just a few more packs of this ETB. So far, really only 1 hit to add to my personal collection here. Let's go ahead. We have code card. We have Shellos, Dedenne, Mankey, Zebstrika, Victini, Turtina, Tauros, Dedenne, Mankey, and Palkia, a Dragon-type Pokemon. This Pokemon does 40 damage for each basic energy card attached to this Pokemon. So unfortunately, like all Dragon Pokemon, it does have weird attack costs of water and grass. Here we go. 3 packs to go. So far, 0 Pikachus, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. We have Meryl, Rellor, Grappicle, Dene, Mousehold, Meowstic, Callbell. So Callbell is pretty interesting. It's kind of like Pokégear 3.0. You can use this card, but it's only on your 2nd turn when going first. Search your deck for a supported card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So it is a guarantee. A one-off might be a little risky, and it'll take the spot of 4. So Pokégear 3.0, is not guaranteed. This is guaranteed, but it's only on your first turn. I don't know how I feel. And we have Scaladirge. And here we go. Second to last pack for the ETB, but again, we still have a few more packs to open, so don't go anywhere. Skarmory, Tandemos, Fanfake, Stunfisk, Jasmine's Gates, Registeel, Espathra, Helioptile, Sincere, and another Chanpao. Last pack for the ETB. We won't call it last pack magic. So far, this ETB has not been the best. Quaxwell, Moral, Helioptile, Capsicum, Tauros from the Paldean region, Latios, Surfer. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, draw cards and see if you have 5 in your hand. Reller, Victini, and Eternatus to wrap things up for the ETB. Really glad I actually got some extra free packs again for having store credit, because we walked away with an Appleton and a Slacking EX. Let's see what Pikachu pack has for us here. We have Sandygast, we have Drillbur, Magnemite, Slackoff, Victini, Dirtinator, Paldean, Tauros. Oh, thank goodness. We got a little something. We got that Skarmory. Again, it's super cool because it has that realistic look. Not a playable card, I don't think. Here we go. We have 110 HP during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage, only hits for 50, so that's unfortunate. And we have an Iron Crown. All right, so thankfully my store credit packs gave us something. Here we go. We have Oricorio, Bronzer, Merle. We have Alolan, Diglett, another count again. Okay, I gotta fish those two out. Espathra, Spheal, Pansear, and another Dialga. So this will be our official last pack magic. Let's get it. Last pack magic. Rolling this. Okay, the luck has been so-so for Coco. Lemora, we have Snorlax, Primeape, ooh, a Azumarill. Again, that one prize Pokemon does hefty damage, 230 as long as you have that Terra Pokemon in play. Gravity Mountain, I think this is going to pair well with the Pikachus that we don't have, unfortunately. Executor, Tapu Koko, Mankey, and just a Zarude. So, unfortunately, the pulls were not pulling today, but we have some cute ones here. Again, we have the Skarmory, we have the Appleton, and of course we took that Magneton promo card. Again, go ahead and drop your comment down below of your chase card for this set. We kind of highlighted the ones that I'm going for. Unfortunately, we did not get it. Go ahead and turn on that notification bell for when we do open up the booster box. Actually, I'm going to actually open it right now, but it might take me a week or so to do the edit. So turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when that video drops. And until next time, guys, I'll see you.